Welcome back to the story of how your mind was built. Today we are going to look at two of the most powerful inventions in the history of the universe: talking to yourself and the meme. Let's start with a question from the novelist E.M. Forster, who asked, "How can I tell what I think until I see what I say?" This sounds like a joke, but Daniel Dennett thinks it is literally true. Imagine our early ancestors living in small groups on the African savanna. They have simple communication. One says no food here, and the other understands. This is useful because it saves time. If you ask for help, someone gives you the answer. But then one day a hominid makes a mistake. He asks for help when nobody else is around. He says, "Where is the food?" out loud to an empty cave. And then something amazing happens. His own ears hear the question, and that sound stimulates his own brain in a new way. It triggers a part of his mind that knows the answer, but was not connected to the part that was asking. Suddenly he realizes, oh right, the food is by the river. He has just invented autostimulation. He has discovered that talking to himself is a way to wire his own brain together. Think of your brain as a collection of specialists who do not always talk to each other. Talking to yourself creates a virtual wire between them. You broadcast the question into the air, and your own ears pick it up and send it to the right department. This is a good trick. And like all good tricks, it spreads. Soon everyone is doing it. And then they realize they do not need to say it out loud. They can just imagine saying it. This is the birth of the inner voice. This is the birth of the stream of consciousness. It is not a magical spirit. It is just a habit of autostimulation that we internalize to keep our thoughts private. And this applies to pictures too. Imagine a hominid drawing two lines in the dirt. They look like a river. This reminds him to bring a rope. He has just used the external world to boost his internal memory. We see this ability vividly in split brain patients, people whose left and right hemispheres have been surgically separated. If you put a pencil in the left hand of a split brain patient, the right hemisphere knows what it is but cannot speak. The left hemisphere controls speech, but does not know what is in the hand. But sometimes the patient finds a clever workaround. The right hemisphere will prick the hand with the pencil, causing pain. The left hemisphere feels the pain and guesses, oh, it is something sharp, maybe a pencil. The brain invents new ways to talk to itself when the old wires are broken. This brings us to the next massive leap in human evolution: the meme. Once we have brains that are good at language and imitation, we become a habitat for a new kind of replicator. Richard Dawkins coined the term meme to describe a unit of cultural transmission. Ideas, tunes, catch, phrases, fashions. These are not just metaphors. They are real living things that evolve by natural selection. Just like genes want to replicate in bodies, memes want to replicate in minds. And here is the scary part. A meme does not care if it is good for you. It only cares if it is good at spreading. A meme that makes you jump off a cliff is a bad meme because it kills its host. But a meme that makes you die for a cause can be very successful if your martyrdom inspires 1,000 others to join. Think about the meme for faith. It discourages critical questioning, which protects the meme from being debunked. Think about the conspiracy theory meme. If you argue against it, the believer says that is just what the conspiracy wants you to think. These memes have built-in defense mechanisms that help them survive in the hostile environment of human logic. But not all memes are bad. We are made of memes. Our language, our values, our science, our art, these are all memes that have colonized our brains. Dennett says a scholar is just a library's way of making another library. This sounds depressing, like we are just dung heaps for ideas to breed in. But Dennett argues that there is no us's without the memes. If you strip away all the culture and language and ideas you learn from others, there's almost nothing left of yourself. You are a coalition of genes and memes. And the most important memes are the ones that give us our humanity. The memes for truth, beauty, and goodness. These are the tools we use to judge other memes. So we are not just victims of this process, we are the result of it. We have used our plastic brains to absorb the best tricks our culture has invented. We don't have to reinvent the wheel or calculus or democracy. We just download them. This process of cultural evolution is blindingly fast compared to biological evolution. Genes take millions of years to change. Memes change in a heartbeat. A new idea can sweep the globe in seconds. And this has completely changed the game. For the first time in history, we are approaching a fourth medium of evolution. We have used the memes of science to learn how to edit our own genes and rewire our own brains directly. We are taking control of the process that created us. So the next time you have a song stuck in your head, or you find yourself arguing for a political cause, ask yourself, is this me thinking? Or is it just a successful meme replicating itself through my hardware? The answer is probably a bit of both. Thanks for watching, and make sure to spread the good memes.